parts that I really appreciate about religion, and after learning about, what that even means. But yeah, as a young guy in high school and going to Catholic schools, all I ever heard was rules and you can't do this, you can't do that, and it just seemed so stale. As I've grown in my faith, and I've actually taken a lot from the Catholic Church, and some of their stuff is beautiful, so I don't want to be like bad-mouthing them, but as a teenager...
And as someone that didn't grow up in a family of faith.
Yeah, that's right. It was just, to me, it was just the anti-fun. The anti of anything that I wanted to do, and so it was just repulsive almost.
You were that stereotypical
100%
delinquent youth, disengaged youth that was rebellious, that didn't like the rules, that thought that whole way of life was just stupid and boring.
Yeah, I just thought the way that I seen faith and religion was that it was almost a selling of your soul.
Okay.
You give up, you give yourself to this, and you almost lose anything that's you would deem as fun, which is ironic because my favourite Bible verse is, if you give your life, you'll receive it.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, the Bible's full of them parallels, but yeah, I really felt like to enter into that, I would have to give up. And I didn't want to do that.
Yeah, so even to be curious, you felt frightened or fear.
Yeah.
Because you felt that you might have got caught in something that there was no way out.
Exactly. Yeah, that's right. And like Jono said, growing up in a non-Christian family, everything I knew about faith was basically just the stereotypes.
Yeah.
And I never had it told to me that it could be done differently. And I'd never seen it being done different. I had no experience of that. None of my friends went to church. None of my family members that I knew of went to church. And so all I knew was the stereotypes and the negative aspects of religion.
And Australia is very good at teaching children to say no, to even being curious with their spiritual self.
Yeah, because like I said, I think there were parts of me that were really curious about spirituality, and I always, I think, knew that there had to be something more.
Yeah.
But it was maybe a maturity thing. I never actually realised that they could be the same thing, that faith and religion could actually be that thing that I was looking for. Because in my mind, it just wasn't that.
Yeah.
It's powerful.
Yeah.
It never could have been that, because all I knew was, like I said, religion and rules and...